Hey, it's me, Make Me Back. Back once again with another indie game. Today we got a special treat. We're looking at Dead Underworld. This is very classic roguelike dungeon crawler, meant to be quite hard and challenging. Had some great pixel art when I looked at it on the store page. Looks really interesting. Hoping to learn a little bit more about it. Shout out to the devs for sending us a little bit of an early copy of this as well. So we're able to check it out just ahead of their demo launch, which is planned for February 7th, which will be in around the time this video goes live. So you'll be able to check out the demo yourselves, if not in the near future or in the past, depending when you're seeing this video. I don't know. Any case, though, as usual, this is my early first impressions of the game. I haven't dived in at all yet, so we're going to check it out, see what we like, see what we don't like, give some feedback to the dev if we can, and hopefully have some fun. Here we go. Welcome, Seeker. Your journey into the deep underworld begins. Oh, what riches await? Will you make friends or meet death? Remember, you are your own worst enemy. All right. Ominous. Check out our portrait over here. It's not looking too healthy. Rise, Seeker, I am Lore, your guide. Go down, go deeper. Deliver your soul from this forsaken realm. All right, so first impressions here. Loving the amount of detail on the art and the pixel graphics here. It looks great. Like the little sunlight coming through, shining down over here. Let's look around a little bit. We've got some text options down here. It looks like we have our character over here who's got some perks and some items. We've got a knife, a grenade, and a stim pack. From what I understand, the setting of this is kind of futuristic, post-apocalyptic type of setting. If we're on Earth or not, I'm not quite sure, but we'll check it out. What else we got going on here? We got maps, radiation level, phantom anger. Okay, that sounds not pleasant. And our spirit, we've got credits over here, we've got alloys, supplies, soul coins, and then all of our controls over here. And then down below we've got our party screen, so we will be able to get party members and replace them as needed. And we've got a rest option down below. Great. So this is kind of classic click, and you've got so many different actions and steps you can take towards a locale. So we will go over and do that. We got something over here. Okay, so it's going to allow us to choose our path. The Shattered Ruins, which is a forest, and then the desert over here. Perhaps we'll try in the forest first, see what that looks like. All right, so here we are. We have a pile of bones, which will give some allies. There's like a cloud of radiation here, though, looks like. So we might not want to go there until we have some sort of protection. There is a stash of stuff over here, though. Okay, so it's giving us tutorials over here, which is nice. If we needed to learn anything else, we could pop that open. We'll open up the stash and look at our menus here. So we've got our character model over here, and then all of our stats. We've got strength, we've got agility, we've got constitution, intelligence, and charisma. So all the classic ones we have over here. And then our items are over there, and HP, and just ignore the test here. It's a very early build, so there will be some stuff that'll be placeholder and whatnot. And here we've got our level. So level 14 it looks like. Great. We're also going to have some different areas here. We'll go into these as needed, but in the moment, let's grab what we have. So what do we have here? We've got some elixir. That's permanently raised 1 stat by 1. Nice. We've got stun mines. Okay. Can make folks confused. We've got some credits here. We've got, what is that? Omni-Med. Essential medicine for traveling deep. Instantly gain movement. Removes poison from all party members. Nice. Okay, so we'll take all. Looking at our inventory here, it looks like we're going to have pretty limited inventory. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that, or as we get some more folks in our party. All right, we're done with that. We've got a disturbed tomb. We've got berry bush down there, and it looks like we've got we've got a recruitable folk down here. Interesting. Okay, let's go check that out. So that will give us health we don't need right now. We can get this stash, and we are going to get, what is this, some sort of bandage and a spear. Okay, take all of that. We're just about full up though, so we have to be careful moving forward. And then we can go chat to this guy. Modaha Afana, let us meet. You are null among us. Hire Modaha or fight against Modaha. Can hire them for 21 credits. We have 52. I'd suggest probably let's hire somebody for now. Excellent. Okay, so now we have Modaha over here. It's also got some nice character art as well. Looks like they're a little bit more able than us across the board already. They have Gorilla and Bruiser. They come with a crossbow. Nice. All right. And what's going on over here? It gives a buff when a party member dies. Oh. Interesting. Inventory, not enough soul coins. Okay, so this is where we're going to be able to use soul coins later on to give some buffs for our party. Excellent. Okay. So let's continue on. We've got some fresh bodies over here. Great, that's going to give us credits. I guess we just kind of grab them. We get alloys. We're out of movement. Okay, I see. So we had 9 movement points. We're now out of movement, so in order to refresh that, we're going to have to rest. Let's take a look at the party screen. I think that's the same screen. We've got Seeker info, which isn't available to us yet. We've got Seeker statistics. And we're going to have upgrade option here once we get more soul coins. And we've got records as well. So depending on our choices, we'll have some different things there. And we can swap the leader. Okay. So let's rest. Resting. So choose how you spend the night. So we can increase some stats, but that's going to affect our overall spirit. We can go to Charisma Camp. That's going to increase our spirit. Intelligence Camp. It's going to heal 4. It's going to also replenish all scavenged items charges. Okay. And this one's going to increase healing and remove poison. We don't really need that right now. Agility Camp's going to heal 4 and gain cover and first strike 1. And then we've got Strength Camp over here too, which is going to increase our movement. I think let's get movement up. So Spirit is a little bit low, but we'll rest up in a bit and improve that. Got a pile of bones over here. Let's grab that. There's... I don't know if we can make it through there. Is there anything of interest if we go down this way? Can we get through these bushes over here? Looks like we can, but it costs more movement points. What we got going on down here? We have a waypoint and a chest and a bunch of stuff. Let's get this chest here. We have, ooh, what's this? Throwing knives and a shield. The humble shield. So it gives you some defense. Okay, let's take all of that stuff. Can I equip that or can I move that over? Yes, I can. So does that affect me just organically? It does. Okay, so even though... Gotcha. Okay, well, let's give it to this person because this person's is melee. There's going to be some turn-based combat shortly. So we'll see how that looks as well. We get some credits there. We have a waypoint over here. We're almost out of moves. That's going to point us to how to get out of here. Disturbance 1 of 9. See, Phantom Anger. Okay, so we're accumulating Phantom Anger as we do certain actions. So presumably as that fills up, something bad will happen. So we have to keep an eye out on that. Okay. Yeah, so that moved our Phantom, but it did give us some stuff. Okay. All right, we've got a trader down here, so we can chat with him. Keep your distance, you're null among us. All right. Trade 1 supplies to reveal shrines. Trade 1 supplies to reveal exit. Fight against blackjack. Oh, that's interesting. So you can meet a trader and you can actually fight the trader if you want to. I don't know if we want to do that. I think we already know where the exit is, so we can trade a supply for shrine. So we've got 11 supplies. Let's do that. A good trade. Ever seen towers? Stay out of sight if you do. All right. And he's gone. All right. And then we grabbed, looks like we grabbed a boot or something there. What did we grab? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Okay. Well, that's all right. So we've got more disturbed tombs over there. We've got, what do we have over here? Oops. Another trade? I don't know what happened there, but apparently we clicked on another trader here. Let us meet. You are null among us. Yeah, I'm null among everybody, it seems. So I can trade 1 supply for 2 alloys. Trade 3 alloys to reveal the exit, or I can fight against Conlum. I don't know what alloys are. What did these do? What unholy purpose binds the renegades we know not? If you ever encounter them, I suggest you run. Even if you survive an encounter against one, there's always another somewhere nearby. Alright. Add a movement. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to rest up here. And then we'll continue our path down. We'll have to be careful too, because it looks like there's lots of radiation. I don't think we have any protection for that yet. So let's rest. So I think this time we will go Charisma Camp. That will increase our spirit back up a little bit. Because I'm not sure how low we want that to be, because I'm assuming that's going to have some sort of negative effect once it gets too low. So let's grab spirit. We're in day 2. And okay, it looks like each day you're going to have different random rolls as well for the combat. The Underworld is becoming more disturbed as we go day by day as well. Alright, so that gave us movement? Yeah, that gave us 2 moves. Okay, so that's also going to give us movement. We can come down here. And what do we got here? Anything? Just a forest. We have a signpost. That will give us that. We've got an enemy over here. We don't want to go that way though, because that's going to cost us some health, I'm assuming. An abandoned camp over here. Grab that. So it looks like we're just trying to grab as much as we can as we head down towards the exit, which I believe is this. Yeah, that's the exit portal there. So we can choose to exit after we make this fight, or we can explore more. I don't know how big these maps are. I assume they're a little bit bigger than what we're seeing, but I don't know if it's worthwhile to continue further or not. Get some HP there. We got another signpost over here. What's this thing here? All right, we've got this guy. He's an honored defensive. Fret is medium. All right. And we had a guy over there too. Oh, there's a fight. The Underworld hostile threat is 3. So let's go check that out. Do we have enough to get up there? We do. So here we are. We're going to go into our first fight. The enemy approaches, prepare for battle, fight against Swarm. All right, so let's take a look at the battle. All right, so we have some choices here. We can choose a combat range first. We're going up against the Swarm, so some bugs. With 1 strength, do some melee damage. Looks like they're all melee. They don't seem to be too strong. We have both long range and short range. So if we were to choose medium, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Over here we have advance, move closer to the enemy. We have escape. We have swap. We have rally I should say, and we can take cover. Alright, and then we can also, how do we battle churn? Okay. So I think that's just the first setup. So initially we choose our starting spot. And now what do we do? Advance. I can use range is 1, right? I can use that. I can use the shields. I think I'm just gonna have to move closer. I don't know how to select like my next character unless I just have to wait. So we can advance. We got hit with a crit. Hit us for 2 points. The enemy has some scramble weapons that have scramble multiplier inflict more damage against this target. Your grenade deals more damage against scrambled enemies. Okay. So I have 3 grenades of 5, so I could throw a grenade at him or I could stab them. I don't think I necessarily want to use grenades right away, do I? So we attack with that. The enemy has some scramble, yes. Let us know about that already. We got 11 hit points down on them. But how do I... Oh, swap. Got it. I'm dumb. Got it. Got it. Swap. So you can swap, and now we can use the crossbow as well. And too close. Okay, so you're too close. You're too far. Unarmed attack does 5 to 10 damage. Can I move you back, though, or no? So I don't think I can move them back separately. They move as a group. But I can do just a normal attack, and that would win us the battle. Okay. So that's fighting. We didn't get any stuff, unfortunately. We did get into the ruins here, though. But we ran out of movement, so we'll rest again. And we have some minor damage to us, nothing too major there. Punish all scavenge item charges. Let's maybe get our movement up this time. All right, we got another swarm over there, and we've got some sort of goblin-y troll-looking fella over here. And we've got a well. Okay. Well. Let's grab the well. And we've got another disturbed tomb over here. So now we are at 6 of 10 Phantom Anger, so we have to watch out, but the exit is right there, so we can fight this guy. Enemy ahead, stay strong, so he moved up. This time he had the initiative. Can I use this now? Too close. Can I use the throwing knives? I can, and I got a crit damage and kill them. Okay. Not sure how to move you into range, medium long. I understand that, but I don't know if I can move in battle, so. Alright, we got them down. This guy's also easy, so we can take him out as well. So we can go into medium range, which means now we can use this. And significant damage on him. He's got a machine gun. Oh, I thought that was like an axe. That's a... It's some sort of submachine gun. A light machine gun. Okay. The enemy is in cover and has high range defense. Okay, so now we might want to move forward. Now, ow. We'll swap, and then we'll stabby. Yeah. Grunt dies. We didn't get anything. That's disappointing. But I guess they're only easy enemies, so that's fine. Alright, so now we can get a soul coin over here. Okay. Stashed stash. The entrance is collapsed, but you spot an alternative way to get inside. You tread carefully as you advance. The area seems to be safe. You search around. Someone has done a shoddy job trying to hide some goods. You piece together the trash you collect. Quickly search for melee weapon. Take a while to look for armor. Leave the shrine. Let's look for some armor. You search the area and discover a combat helmet. You take the last breather and prepare to journey on. All things done, the experience leaves everyone involved feel somehow hollow. Good stuff. Oh, that's a creepy helmet too. Alright, yeah, we'll give that to you. Is that, what does this give you? Gives you 1 to 2 defense against range, right? Is that what that is? Range defense? Yeah, okay. Sweet. So now, sorry, I lose control of my screen here. Now we can go and get this abandoned camp. How far out does this go? We're gonna have to rest again, out of movement. There's a few things over here we might as well grab, and then we'll go to the exit and just see what happens next from there. So let's do strength camp. That'll give us more movement speed. We're day 6 now. This is 7 of 10. Oh, this is radioactive. It wasn't earlier. I see. So the radioactive areas are changing. Yeah, they're actually, like, the wind is pushing them around. Oh, okay. So it would behoove us to not go into there now because we're going to become radioactive, and I don't know how to counter that currently. Unless that's just considered poison, and then I have to rest. I see. That's an interesting mechanic as well. Let's just go to the exit for now and see what happens in between turns. So here we have our choice again. By the way, I like how this map kind of highlights your choices just to make it like a little bit easier visually to know like what's my path going to be. So if I want to go here, where am I going to go to next? It's just a nice little addition there. All right, over here we've got animosity between the different clans as well. So I think this will impact who we can recruit and who's going to be kind of angry at us and become hostile automatically. So right now they're all kind of neutral. They don't really care about us at all. So we can recruit from anybody. But if we go over here, the renegade one will go up a little bit. All right, this is the realm of the Eldritch, which is a desert. Renegade anger will increase by 1. Radiation is 1. Size is small. And then we could go over here, the Eternal Hollows, which is radiation 2, but there's a fauna presence. It also gives us an opportunity to go to these 2 other areas. So I think that makes sense. Let's go over there. We'll check this one out. Okay, we're in another little forested area. So it looks very similar to before. This is reset now. Radiation is 2 here instead of 1. So I assume, yeah, like even these, it looks like it's red now instead of yellow. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to have to go around and try to find the exit before we raise too much clamor here and things start to come after us, assuming. What do we have over here? We've got an altar, so let's go check out this altar. You have found an altar. Altars are powerful conduits that allow adventurers to access and manipulate items. You can use altars to store items and craft new ones. Okay. The player stash, when you defeat an enemy or open a loot stash, you can tap into the power of the Underworld. You can have an option to send items from your inventory into the player stash. You can access player stashes from the altars. There is an altar in every citadel area and in areas with faction camps. You can combine trinkets dropped by various enemies into special items. There's also a number of item combinations that have been crafted together to form new items. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's like a crafting component to this as well. So if I were to like drop these into there, there might be some combination that will allow me to craft something new. I see, but down here, that's basically just like my stash. So if one of my characters was to die, as an example, I can come back here and get this stash. What are these? These are stun mines. Let's put those away. This is... Oops, I used that. I didn't mean to use that. Ah, I double-clicked it by accident. Trophy blade. +2 melee pierce. That should be on you, really. Right? Okay. So let's store those. We're done. Let's open up this thing. There's a whole bunch of not so nice looking weather over there. Can head up this way, I think. What? Oh, that's a tower. Fret is suicide. Got it. So that's going to show us the range of the tower. We don't want to go near the tower. The guy in the other spot told us about that. So we're going to avoid that. We are out of movement. See anything up there? Looks like just mountains. That's the edge of the map there. Kind of trapped between the tower and this gassy area, though. Can we even get down through there? We might be able to get up through here. And go around the tower. Yeah, possibly. Okay, anyways. Let's rest. Let's get our strength up. Okay, so if we go... So the wind has shifted a little bit. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. It looks like it's all just dead end. Oh, maybe not, actually. Huh. Oh, and there's a pop-up here that's preventing us from moving, and so it's a virtuous power. Gain the following benefit, +2 melee damage. Okay. So if I go down here, is there going to be... Yeah, it looks like we can get down this way. But we're going to possibly take damage if we go there. Because we rested, we've got less extra speed. Well, let's just go through. Let's see how bad it is. We went through the nastiness. And, yeah, discovered a trait. Traits provide minor bonuses to seekers. Yes, we saw that. As you travel, you will gain additional traits periodically. As your personality shifts based on your actions, you may also lose a trait. In the Underworld, nothing is permanent, and you will gain new ones eventually. Okay. And now, are we poisoned, or did we just take damage? It's got, like, green swirly stuff. I don't know if that denotes that I have poison. Virtuous power. Okay. So they should probably show up down here for poison. I think we just took damage from that. Add a movement again. There is something over here. There's a swarm hive over there. Okay. Let's rest up. So I don't know why these ones are green and the other ones are not green. We have limited supplies, so that's when we use our supplies. Will have an effect over here. Let's try. So spirit is low. That's fine. Gain cover at the start of battle. These are just ruins that I can't approach, looks like. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back this way or add a movement again. That really didn't get us anywhere useful. But we will work on the charisma here. Alright, so that's blown away. So now we can get down here. We're on day 3. There is a dude. He's easy. We can't quite get to them in this turn. Anyways, so we'll wait. Does anything here benefit us for attacking? +2 movement, cover, and first strike. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, and they are moving too. Interesting. And I'm in the poison. What are you? You're medium. Reputation ignored. He's got a submachine gun and a med kit. Let's go out to this guy and fight against Andre. Battle. All right, let's move into. Let's stay at long range, I guess, and then we can swap over here and we can shoot him with that. He's gonna move forward, and we can shoot him again. And hopefully take him out. Excellent. Easy. Oh, he has some stuff on him. He's got some alloys, okay? And he's got detector. It vibrates as it detects something valuable. There's no telling how it actually works. Gain the following benefit. That gives us, that's basically like a, okay. As long as we have that with us, we have more chances at loot. Oh, now we have our stash down here as well. Great. All right, so we can head up this way. This guy is easy. We're out of movement. We can't fight him yet anyways. So I'm wondering if we rest, will we be attacked? I don't know. We're getting a little bit low on supplies, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that. Our health is pretty good. Green arrows denote that we have, we have upgrades available. Okay, so we can upgrade our folks down here. We can increase strength, all of the basic stats we can do here. So for you, you're probably going to want to have range damage and defense. And this is going to cost us gold, however, so we have to be aware of that. Soul coins. Okay, so now we can't afford those. I think we'll save that for now until we have some more money. Because we only have 33 gold. I'm not really sure how to get gold yet. So let's heal up. Get our charisma back. Supplies are starting to get low. We're going to fight against Nard. He's got a pistol, a oh my gosh, I can't talk. He's got a sawn-off shotgun and a grinder. Ugh. So we're going to stay at long range with this guy and just crossbow fire him as much as we can. Because he's likely going to try to move forward, right? So if we switch and do this, can I use that? Basic explosive. Oh, I have to be in medium range to do that. Okay, so we'll swap back. Out of range, no charges. Oh, yes, it does have charges here. Oh, okay. So I have no charges, so we have to move forward. These are medium range. Yeah, we have to move forward. No choice. Ow. About to get shot in the face with a shotgun. Alright, we can use this now. For the queen! His health is in pretty good shape here. Okay, I'd have to advance closer, I think, and start doing the stabby stabs. Ow! A grinder, really? We can swap. We can do melees 2 to 7. We can crit him with that. Oh, we're taking significant damage. Significant damage here. I think, oh yeah, we're gonna lose this one. There's no way. I didn't realize this had charges. Alright, well, smack him in the face and 1 hit point, really? We are dead. And so ends our run in the Underworld. That was unfortunate, so he was a little bit tougher. But this is a fun game. I am interested in keeping track of this one. Again, this is going to come out into a demo February 7th of 2025. Not sure when the planned full release is, but this seems to have some good level of detail in it. In this early build, I might go back in and play a little bit more and start a new run now that I know a little bit more about what's going on and see how far I can get. But I would recommend checking this one out when it becomes available on Steam in February. But this has been Dead Underworld. So thank you very much for joining. If you liked this video, make sure to comment down below. All the links for this one will be available down below as well. If you want to try it out yourself, whenever this video goes live, you'll be able to do so. And thanks again for watching. Take care.